Well. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop D-O-double-G got a problem with what they putting in these woke movies. That rhyme they played the game. Bars. So, let's check this out. Breitbart did an article on it, and there is a corresponding clip in a podcast. And the name of the podcast is It's Giving Podcast. I will link it below. We're going to take a look at this and see what he was talking about.
Yeah.
I took my grandson to see, what was the movie with Buzz Light?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
Yeah, Keke Palmer's in that movie.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we're watching it, and
here we
the
go.
lady, which is Keke's mama.
See, I heard about this. I remember, and I didn't go see Lightyear, but I remember hearing about the controversy after doing some reactions and stuff like that to the trailers. And I think Chris Evans was all mad and defending it and stuff, but I already know where he's going with it. Parents don't want to have to don't want to have to explain all this stuff in the middle of the theater. And parents want to pick the time and the place to explain all these other intricacies of life and different things that happen and transpire in life. And it shouldn't be in the children's movies. You get what I'm saying? Because I believe personally, and millions of other parents on this planet believe so, even though I'm not a parent. I got plenty of friends with kids, and I already know that's not the time or place to have that discussion. It's for when they're older and they can comprehend this stuff.
They move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, "Yeah, she had a baby with a woman." Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie, like, "Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman." Oh shit! I didn't come out the movie. Hey man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women. How did she have a baby? So it's like, it's fuck me. I'm scared to go to the movies. Put me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
What'd you tell them?
Watch the movie. It's just popcorn.
You said we don't know.
It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like
that part.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. I don't have the answer.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. My mom took me to see The Blue Lagoon with her. I don't even remember that movie. I think Brooke Shields is in it. And in the movie, I think 2 kids are on a deserted island or something like that. I don't remember, but apparently the girl gets her period. And she told me, I hollered out in the middle of the theater, "Mom, why is she bleeding?" And the whole theater started laughing. Okay, so I had the comedic timing even when I was a child. All right. Then she tells me in kindergarten, they showed us Bambi. And I asked what happened to the mother, because you hear the gunshot. And the teacher told me, well, the hunter shot her. And I said, "Did he eat her?" She said, "No." Well, my mom came to pick me up. She told her what happened. And she's like, "I told him no, but yeah, like what do hunters do? Like, yeah, they do eat them." It's not like he shot his father. He didn't shoot Bambi's father. You know, because they'll mount them sometimes and take the horns or take the whole head, and, but his mother was shot. So what was she shot for? Food, most likely. So, yeah, kids ask these questions, and they will ask you in the middle of the theater with no filter and the wrong timing. And parents don't want to have to deal with that.
And I don't even know the answer that's rehearsed. What am I supposed to say?
Exactly.
Is what was the lady used to be a did I got questions. Now I got questions.
Me too. And I was just there to go to sleep and watch the movie.
See?
Woke me up. I'm there. They just said that she had a baby.
Yo, he is funny, man.
Man, damn. Yeah, eat your popcorn.
You know, it's so crazy what they teach you so young, because one of my nieces was telling me, she's like, yeah, I think I have anxiety. I was like, okay, first of all,
you
she's
don't even
like
know that word.
You don't even know what that is. Then she's
talking about anxiety in class.
Things they teach you in school.
All right, that's all that's needed for this clip. I'm gonna watch this whole thing now. This clip is the only thing I needed. This looks like this is a fun interview. Listen, Disney, you've been paying for it, okay? The parents are tired of what they're seeing at your parks. Your attendance is down. People not going to the parks. People aren't going to the movies. You have your destroyed Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Marvel. I mean, you're just going to keep going? Is that what you're going to keep doing? Because now you want all male attendees back. And, you know, all the real men are the men that are going to bring their wives, their girlfriends, their children along. And they the breadwinners. And you playing around. Keep effing with people's households. Okay? Keep playing around. And they don't see you as wholesome Disney no more. I'm telling you, man, y'all going to go bankrupt if you keep going. I don't know how long that would take. But I tell you, Bo, post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think about this. Do you think that Snoop was right or wrong? I think the majority of you, other than a 0.1% that may be on Twitter or something, are going to agree. Look, okay, yes, lesbians exist. Okay, LGBTQ exists. However, there's a time and a place to discuss this with children, to where they have a full understanding of everything. And that's the main thing. It's not that people have a problem with LGBTQ. It's the issue of introducing certain subjects to their children when they are not ready to discuss this with their children, or think that their children are even ready to comprehend a lot of this stuff. Like, we didn't learn sex ed. When did they start teaching us sex ed? I can't remember. And I do remember it was a new thing when we started to kind of learn it, because some schools would teach it, some weren't, or something like that. Oh, I cannot remember. But I know that it was around the time, I think, that you are developing to where they want you to be educated on it, so you know what to do. You get what I'm saying? So who knows? Maybe it was like 6th or 7th grade. I can't remember when we started learning it. It's kind of a blur now, considering my age. But yeah, 10 million subscribers. Woo!